get that, I'll do that and then we'll start.
Perfect. So I'm going to pass out some little gift bags that are from Appalachian growers. So it's like CBD, gummies, stuff. I'm going to pass you a few before I run out.
Now I can see you guys too. He says. First, a couple of thanks that I want to give Glenn and Marie for opening up their driveway and doing all the prep work. Where's Glenn and Marie at? Yes. All the Anchor Avenue neighbors for sharing the streets and the driveways. The Clearwater Run for becoming a parking lot for the day. The Onlos for the cut through the use of the sidewalking alongside the pool parking. Scott for the food truck, Papa Pineapples, and for the picture. I'm going to get some food from them right after this. And for the pictures and video footage in advance. Gift bags from Appalachian growers. They're going to be at the Spanish Square Art and Craft Show over the weekend. And of course for everyone that showed up today. And if anyone's taking any pictures or videos, you're more than welcome to. If you can, please send them after to myself as well as Joanna and Jesse. And thank you, Joanna and Jesse, for making this happen. We met, I think, a year or two at the Winter Park, if I'm not mistaken. I was just performing on the streets over there. So we're going to start with a couple of warm-up songs, and then I'm going to get to my original songs. For those that have a good vision, mine already is starting to go. About 5 years ago it started. But for those that can read these titles, these are the titles of my original songs. So mostly I'll be doing original songs. But if you scan this QR code and press the yellow button, there's a list of songs you can request that you do know. And we're going to start off with a couple of requests right off the bat. This first one is a classic song called Hallelujah. I heard there was a secret chord that David played and he pleased the Lord. But you don't really care for music, do you? Well, it goes like this: the fourth, the fifth, the minor fold, and the major lift, the baffled king composing hallelujah. 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 Your faith was strong, God, you needed proof. You saw her bathing on the roof, her beauty in the moonlight overthrew you. She tied you to her kitchen chair. She broke your throne, she cut your hair. From your lips she drew a hallelujah. 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 Maybe I've been here before. I've seen this anchor street before. I used to live alone before I knew you. But remember when I'm holding you and the holy dove was moving too. Every breath we drew was hallelujah. 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 Maybe there's a God above, but all I've ever learned from love was how to shoot at someone who outdrew you. Well, it's not your flag or the marble arch, and love is not a victory march. It's a code, it's a broken hallelujah. 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 Thank you. For those that haven't met my puppy, her name is Indy. And if anyone's looking for a dog or a puppy, she's about a year old. I'm not giving her up, but her sister may need to get rehomed in the next week. This is the other request someone asked me to perform before getting to my original music. You might know the song. Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you. Shall I stay? Would it be a sin
can't help falling in love with you. Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with you. Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with you.
Thank you. A lot of people say that I sound like this next artist that I'm about to perform. This is James Blunt.
My life is brilliant, and my love is pure. I saw an angel, of that I'm sure. She smiled at me on the subway. She was with another man, but I won't lose no sleep on that, 'cause I've got a plan. You're beautiful, you're beautiful, you're beautiful, it's true. I saw your face in a crowded place, and I don't know what to do, 'cause I'll never be with you. Yes, she caught my eye as she walked on by. She could tell from my face that I was flying high, and I don't think that I will lose her again. But we shared a moment that will last till the end. You're beautiful, you're beautiful, you're beautiful, it's true. I saw your face in a crowded village place, and I don't know what to do, 'cause I'll never be with you. La da da da, la da da da, la da da da, da da da, la da da da, la da da da, la da da da, da da da. You're beautiful, you're beautiful, you're beautiful. There must be an angel with some fries in her hand, when she told me that I could be a man. But it's time to face the truth. never be with you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now I'm going to move on to original music. These are going to be based on, these are the titles of my original songs written on the side of my van. Did any of those catch your curiosity or catch your eye? Is there any of those you guys want to hear that you can see from all the way over there? If not, that's okay. I'll choose for you. I will. This first one is called Surrender. But first, some sparkling water.
Try not having expectations, but I'm always in a rush. Think I'm addicted to attention, but I know in universe I need to trust. But I can't help my own damn nature. My mind is full of doubts and dreams. So control is what I resort to. Though surrender is what I need. My mind, oh please surrender. And leave me be in love and peace. My mind, oh please surrender. Just leave me be, I beg you, please. Be working, and I can never just sit still. There's just no time, and yet I waste it, scrolling through pictures in a feed. But I can't help my own damn nature. My mind is full of doubts and dreams. So controls what I resort to. Though surrender is what I need. My mind, oh please surrender. And leave me be in love and peace. My mind, oh please surrender. Just leave me be, I beg you please. And if I can't, I'll try again to breathe. The final step for our own inner peace. My mind, oh please surrender. Just leave me be. I beg you, please.
Thank you. And for those that use Spotify or YouTube or Apple Music, I do have that song already available. If you scan this QR code on my van, you can find it there. I'll be back in 2 minutes. I'm going to just plug in a cable into I have a recording studio in the back, and I'm going to record this thing in a professional audio quality. Speaking of which, Valentine's Day is coming up. If you guys are lazy like me and don't have time for gift shopping, tell me about the person you love. I'll turn that into a song and record them as a gift from as little as $100. I'll be right back.
God. Had to leave my worries all behind. Loving how the ocean meets the sky. Wishing you could see this frame of mind. All of them that I see made you go. If you've never been, then you'll never know. I'm forever following the golden coast, hoping that I see it down the road. I left my soul on the Pacific coast.
What's that?
God help me cope.
God help me cope? Okay, let's do that one.
God help me cope. I'm not a believer, but something is broke. I think I pulled the lever in the wrong place. My mind is a maze. It's like I'm on the right path, but it feels like something ain't right. It's like I'm always crawling, it never ends, I'm falling. If I fall in your arms, would you catch me and dance? Dance away all my tears. Give me comfort and conquer my fears. It never ends, I'm crawling. It never ends, it never ends, it never ends, I'm falling. It never ends, it never ends, it never ends, I'm calling out your name. I'm calling out your name. Believe and help see me through this. You're all that I need, and I don't even know it. I'm not sure how to show it. If I fall in your arms, will you catch me and dance? Dance away all my tears. Give me comfort and conquer my fears. It never ends, I'm crawling. It never ends, it never ends, it never ends, I'm falling. It never ends, it never ends, it never ends, I'm calling out your name.
As an original called God Help Me Cope. Thank you for that request. This next song is my latest release. For those that were here at the very beginning when I was pulling up, you could see on the outside of my van it says Rain Wash Away. This song is no matter how shitty life can get, the rain will come and wash it all away. And for those that don't know, when a new song first comes out on all the streaming platforms, for those that use those, it has the more people listen to it at the beginning, the higher chance it gets of getting suggested to other people. So if you can, right before we leave, please scan the side of my van and press the Spotify button at the top or YouTube, whatever you use. This is Rain Wash Away.
Don't forget to bring cards. Don't forget to bring cards, because all these people have kids and grandkids.
Joanna suggested an interesting song for the next one that you guys might like.
Fish in the water, birds in the sky, but I don't belong here. I can't swim or fly. I hope you'll appear if I get too low. A man, he can wish it, but somehow he knows that the rain will wash it all away. Fish will swim and I'll be okay. And the rain will wash it all away. Birds will fly and I'll live to fight another day. Fish in the water, birds in the sky. It isn't yet over, I still haven't died. By that I mean hope. What else do we need? Thank you. Hope is somewhat like ego. Hope is something I feel. And the rain will wash it all away. Fish will swim and I'll be okay. And the rain will wash it all away. Birds will fly and I'll live to fight another day. and the rain will wash it all away. Birds will fly and I live to fight another day.
Thank you. That was an original called Rain Wash Away. Joanna recommended that I sing a song called Green Card. You see, I grew up in Canada, born in the Soviet Union, and now I'm working on becoming American. My dad's American, so it's a little bit easier, but it's still an 8-year process, although now things are a little bit up in the air. So I wrote a song with that'll hopefully get this green card sooner. It's called Green Card, yeah, it's kind of funny. So if you pay attention, or if you hear someone laughing, that means that you don't get it. You'll know. Like that.
I wanna meet a cute girl down here in America, and then I wanna ask her dad if I can marry her. I take her around the globe and shower her with love. But more importantly, of course, I'd get a green card. But I don't really wanna get in trouble with the law. No, no. So in the real life, she'd really have to fall in love with me, and I in love with her. But more importantly, of course, I'd get a green card. Don't you think this thing is a one-way street? No, no, you'd get to be Canadian with me. And if world goes to hell, we'll fly to Israel. But more importantly, of course, I'd get a green card.
Thank you. I'm going to do a couple of songs you know, and then get back to the originals. And for those that missed the announcement, if you scan the side of my van and hit the yellow button, there's a list of songs you know that you can request. And I'm in Florida for the next month, maybe month and a half, so if anybody else would like to have a driveway concert, please get in touch.
I remember when I lost my mind. There was something so special about that place. Even your emotions had an echo in so much space. When you're out there without care, yes, I was out of touch. But it wasn't because I did not know, you know. I just knew too much. Does that make me crazy? Does that make me crazy? Does that make me crazy? Possibly. And I hope that you are having the time of your life. But think twice, that's my only advice. Come on now, who do you think you are? Bless your soul. You really think you're in control? I think you're crazy. I think you're crazy. I think you're crazy. Just like me.
This next song is by Tom Petty, but I found about it through John Mayer.
She's a good girl, who loves her mama, loves Jesus, and America too. She's a good girl, crazy about Elvis, loves horses, and a boyfriend too. Yeah, 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 yeah. It's a long day, they're living in Reseda. There's a freeway, we're running through the yard, and I'm a bad boy, 'cause I don't even miss her. I'm a bad boy, for breaking her heart. And now I'm free, free falling. And now I'm free, free falling,
Free falling.
free falling. All the vampires walking through the valley, they move west on Ventura Boulevard. And I'm a bad boy, 'cause I don't even miss her. I'm a bad boy, for breaking her heart. And now I'm free, free falling. And now I'm free, free falling, falling, free falling. Free falling, I wanna fly down, home on a Holland. I wanna ride her name in the sky. I wanna free fall down into nothing. I wanna leave this world for a while. And now I'm free, free falling. And now I'm free,
Free falling. Thank you. James Taylor, unfortunately, is not on the list. So if you scan the QR code on my van, press the yellow button, you can see that list. This next, I'm going to get back to the original songs now. And this next one I wrote in Savannah, Georgia a couple of months ago. Most of my living I earn on the streets doing this, just pulling up somewhere and popping up the stage and performing. And sometimes the money's great, and sometimes it's awful. And so I had to remind myself that it's not always about the money, and that's how I wrote this song. It's called I Need You to Know.
and don't worry about the money. Be the best and it will come. Show the value of you, honey. And don't you ever dare succumb.
Never mind, worry about the money.
Don't you dare.
forgot the words. How dare you?
Don't you ever just stay stationed. There's only constant things change. I need you. I need you. I need you to know. Don't worry about the future. Be right here and be right now. But aspire up in your adventure. Otherwise you'll end up down. And don't you dare use those excuses on the tip of your tongue. Instead try to be less useless. Solve a problem but don't run. I need you. I need you. I need you to know. I need you. I need you. I need you to know. I need you. I need you. I need you to know.
Thank you. That was called I Need You to Know. This one's called Memories, one of the first songs I ever recorded.
If I were young, I would marry you. There's not a thing that I would not do for you. If you were young, would you marry me? Would there be things that you would not do for me? And now that we're old, but not gone, why are we holding on to our memories? Has our time come too soon? Are we forever doomed to live through memories? Now that we're old, I remember you. Now that we're old, I hope you remember me too. Recognize this, I'm in front of you. Recognize this, that I'm singing this song for you. And now that we're old, but not gone, why are we holding on to those memories? Has our time come too soon? Are we forever doomed to live through memories? And on we'll go. On and on we'll go. lives on through memories. Now that our lives moved on, we've got to soldier on, march past those memories. Time to create a new songs, time to forget those good old memories. Remember me.
Thank you. That was called Memories. I'm going to close this little for this in. Appreciate it. Thank you. This next original is called Back into the Sea. It's not yet over unless I'm the one that is buried dead. Over my shoulder, haunting me are things we left unsaid. So I will take a step back. I'll reconnect the dots. Sometimes in life we wish for simple things, but the loving is all that we got. I will find us a way, take my hand, come with me. I will carry you back home with me. I will carry you home, take my hand, feel my bones. I will carry you back home with me, back into the sea. Back away with me. It's not yet over unless I'm the one that's giving up, and that's unlikely, even though sometimes this life gets tough. We need to reassess it all. Will I trust you if I fall? I will find this way, take my hand, come with me. I will carry you back home with me. I will carry you home, take my hand, feel my bones. I will carry you back home with me, back into the sea. Come with me, back to the sea. Come back with me, my dear. Come with me, back to the sea. Come back with me, my dear. Come with me, back to the sea. Come back with me, my dear, my dear. I will find us a way, take my hand, come with me. I will carry you back home with me. I will carry you home, take my hand, feel my bones. I will carry you back home with me, back into the sea. Thank you. I was born in Russia. Please don't hold that against me. And so this is going to be the first song. You're even clapping, you traitors. Oh, you're born in Russia too? Is it Russia? From there, okay. So this is the first song that I wrote that also has a verse in Russian. So when you guys stop understanding, that's when we've transitioned to the dark side. It's called Ripple.
be loved. But most are afraid to take a stand. It's always safer in the crowd, I know. But a ripple doesn't start unless it starts with you. Just one step's all it takes to start. If you don't trust yourself, follow your heart. You can take on way more than you know. From now on, life will flow. No para, no para, no para, no para, no para. No para, no para, no para, no para, no para. No para, no para, no para, no para, no para. Логично хотеть, чтоб тебя все любили. И вот мы боимся, чтоб нас не осудили. Проще быть с тобой, и все это знают. Но что-то изменить не просто бывает. No para, no para, no para, no para, no para. No para, no para, no para, no para, no para. No para, no para, no para, no para, no para.
Thank you. That was called Ripple. Let's do one or two songs that you guys know now. But first, a sip of water.
The heart, but it also points the way. The quiet down the night, the more the song will play. So you can't rush your healing.
I just wanted to whisper to tell you that I really like music. There's something to that. That's a good pot to leave as a tip, isn't it? Yes, thank you, Nick. You're welcome.
I think I know what song you guys are gonna like.
The world was on fire, and no one could save me but you. It's strange what desire can make foolish people do. I never dreamed that I'd find somebody like you. No, I never thought that I'd lose somebody like you. No, I don't wanna fall in love dream of you. No, I don't wanna fall in love. No, I don't wanna fall in love with you. The world was on fire and no one could save me but Joanna. It's strange what desire can make foolish people do. I never dreamed that I'd find somebody like you. No, I never thought that I'd lose somebody like you. No, I don't wanna fall in love. No, I don't wanna fall in love with you. With you. The world was on fire and no one could save me but you.
Thank you. This next song, you know, probably know. I'm gonna do in 3 languages. You already know 2 of them. I speak Russian and English. The third one, you're gonna have to guess.
Say something, I'm giving up on you. I'll be the one if you ask me to. To any driveway I would follow you with my music. Say something, I'm giving up, thank you. And I'm feeling so small. It was over my head. I know nothing at all. And I'll stumble and fall. I'm still learning to know, just starting to grow. Скажи ты мне что-нибудь. И нарисуй нам какой-то путь. Дай нам надежду, хотя бы чуть-чуть. Скажи ты нам что-нибудь.
That was Russian. This next one, you gotta yell out if you know it.
תגיד לי משהו. כי אני אבטר מתישהו. תני לי תקווה להתחלות חדשות.
Anyone guessed it yet?
תגידי לי משהו.
This is Hebrew.
And I swallow my pride. You're the one that I love. Now I'm saying goodbye. Say something, I'm giving up on you.
Thank you. This next song, on the subject of Hebrew and Israel, I guess while I tune the guitar, a little bit of my life story. In '91, we moved from Russia to Israel. I was 2 years old. You know, some people, some countries, some systems build walls to keep people out. Some, like the Soviets or the Chinese, to keep people in. And so we got out as soon as we could, and eventually settled in Canada because, you know, Israel is a little chaotic. But I went back there when I was 23 and kind of actually started living there, and that's where I started my career of singing on the streets. And 2 years ago, in 2023, I went back for a friend's wedding, and I got back October 5th, and we all know what happens on October 7th. And then I spent a lot of time arguing with people online about the conflict, about all the terms and things like genocide, ethnic cleansing, what it all means, and got me to a really dark spot. So I wrote and recorded a song about that called Wildfire, and it's out on all the streaming platforms, and I'm going to play it for you right now.
Don't wanna argue, but I don't want lies to spread like wildfire and set the world on fire. I don't wanna confront, but if I have to, I will use voice and not violence. 'Cause of that I won't live. Wanna live life and let others find their own light in these dark times by searching inside. But evil it exists, and only truth will guide us to a light from their starlights. From you cannot hide. Have doubts. What if I'm the one that's been wrong this whole time? Will I let ego die and be reborn humble while I stumble around this ground recently crumbled? Or just a bore down? Thank you. I'm going to take a little 10-15 minute break, and then we're going to come back with more music. I'm going to get some more water,
And once again, for those that weren't here at the beginning, I also write and record custom songs as gifts. So whether it's for Valentine's Day or for an anniversary, tell me about the person you love. I have a recording studio in the back. I'll turn that story into a song, professionally recorded. And we'll be back in 10-15 minutes.
I'm never gonna break your heart. I'm never gonna break your heart. Deeper and deeper I fall. I'm being called into your love. I'm being called into your love. Oh,
I have a quick question for you.
Yes, sir.
While you were singing, I was flying my drone around. I got some drone videos of you. Could I take snacks of your music and use it and then tag you on it? Of course, I'll just let it like it was yours.
Yeah, please, thank you. And I'll give you my card so I sticker.
gonna break your heart. I'm never gonna break your heart. I'm never gonna break your heart.
Well, I just found your website.
Oh, yeah, perfect. So there's an email link to my website there.
Okay.
Originally Russia. And then, she speaks fluently. Something in politics, is that why she's in DC? No comment. What does that mean?
I'm never gonna break your heart. 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 I'm never gonna break your heart.
But also Canada, like Canada's got a lot of breaking about it, but it's also got a lot of negatives. Yeah, there's definitely ups and downs everywhere. But I'd exchange my Canadian in a heartbeat. I don't know yet. I haven't found a place that I love. Except Colorado's one of my favorite states. Yeah. Where
I have everything I need. I have everything I need. I have everything I need. From the mountain to the sea, I have everything I need. 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 From the mountain to the sea, all of this is within me. I have everything I need.
Go ahead. Go run around.
I have everything I need. I have everything I need. I have everything I need. From the mountain to the sea, I have everything I need. 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 I have everything I need.
I can't remember
From the mountain to the sea, all of this is within me. I have everything I need.
very un-American, un-freedom, in the name of safety. Yeah, a lot of people move. So you just like accelerated your coming to Florida. So when you said earlier, like, I don't know how the bit older, they tend to be a little more conservative. On the other hand, I don't know. Yeah. Okay, so I think a lot of these titles are like almost obsolete now because like right and left, or you know, the left used to be
No food for
they
dark
completely
night.
ditched that in terms of control and wanting to censor. They
Use
used to be against war.
all
They wanted to spend endless amounts of Ukraine defending like another. So it's like right and left.
for dark
I
night.
personally, I think I'm like there's some things on the left that I do. There's some things on the right.
Use all no food for darkness. Use all no food for darkness.
Back in the day, it was like supposed to be like safe, legal, and rare. Now it's like right? For a lot of women, it is a big issue. I'm not saying for everybody, right? And there's like some states where they're like pushing it like up to 9 months. Like that's insane. Do you think so? But they also don't have like a cutoff. Like up until this point, it's like okay. Well.
Let my gardens speak for me when I am
Let me
gone.
also give you my card. It's also a sticker. And it's
Let them speak in colored whispers of all the beauty I have seen
kind of like those families
and felt
searching for freedom.
and lived.
Writing songs probably for
Let them speak of how much death had defined me,
started recording them maybe
how many hard seasons it took to make me a living, breathing thing. Let them speak of my seasons of growth and abundance.
Indy. No.
Swimming into ocean, all that emotion, yearning to survive. The tides inside my mind, my hands are reaching out. How can I speak about waves crashing on my body? I shiver from that cold, cold world, that old world. You'll never survive if you don't try to calm the waters on the inside. On the inside, you're the moonlight. On the outside, gotta hold tight. Then you walk on water. Then you walk on water. Then you walk on water. No more secrets. Come as you are. All of it fits just right. Heart to heart. There's no tradition. Nothing by the book. All you need is courage. Have the strength to look. There's no more pretending. You can't measure in this room. Just walk through the doorway. Just follow the tune. I see a robe of patches. It is perfectly arranged. Here, there is no worry. Letting go of shame. We sit in pure absence, without expectation. Pure absence, without expectation. Let us share, don't be scared. Come on in, everything will be alright. Come and shoot for something new. Yeah. What's to lose? All we gotta do is try. Let us share, don't be scared. Come on in, everything will be alright. Come and shoot for something new. Hey, what's to lose? All we gotta do is try. Let us share, don't be scared. Come on in, everything will be alright. Come and shoot for something new. Hey, what's to lose? All we gotta do is try. Let us share, don't be scared. Come on in, everything will be alright. Come and shoot for something new. Hey, what's to lose? All we gotta do is try. Everything will be alright. It's a wild ride you and I've been on. Let's keep it going. Going. Yeah, it's a wild ride. I try to be strong. Let's keep it going.
All right. I was speaking with a young lady during the break who came to Florida during the pandemic, and that's about the same time that I arrived here as well. I was, for those that don't know, Canada was very, very strict. Canada was somewhat like California, New York, where they had to, you had to print identifications to prove that you got this experimental vaccine, in quotes I put that. And so I was looking for freedom, and Florida was one of those states that provided us. And so during the pandemic, I wrote a couple of songs about freedom, and this one is called Think for Yourself.
Just because your intentions are pure doesn't mean you know the right thing to do. Just because something simple sounds good, like a lockdown, doesn't mean that it will not cause hurt. You've got to think for yourself, otherwise you'll become just a pawn in a hand that's already been dealt. You've got to think for yourself, otherwise you'll become just a pawn in a hand that's already been dealt by using you. By using you. By using you. Don't let them use you. No, 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 no. Did you know that there's profit in fear? They'll try to scare you so you can't think clear. Did you know if you're angry they win? Divide and conquer is how they'll prevail. You got to think for yourself, otherwise you'll become just a pawn in a hand that's already been built. You got to think for yourself, otherwise you'll become just a pawn in a hand that's already been dealt by using you. By using you. By using you. Don't let them use you.
Thank you. Also, during the break, someone said that I sound like that ginger kid. Like that was her what she used, Ed Sheeran. So this next song is by Ed Sheeran. A couple of years ago, I was singing this at a farmer's market in Australia, and it was really funny. Just as I started singing the song, there was this girl coming. She was approaching me, and we both locked eyes, and we both started laughing because she was coming. She had a broken foot. She had crutches on. And I started singing, and the first line is, when your legs don't work like they used to before, and I can't sweep you off of your feet, will your mouth still remember the taste of my love? Will your eyes still smile from your cheeks? 'Cause darling, I will be loving you till we're 70. And darling, my
stare so like we're 23. And I'm thinking people fall in love in mysterious ways. Maybe just a touch of hand. I mean, I fall in love with you every single day. I just wanna tell you I am. Baby, now take me into your loving arms. Hold me under the light of 1,000 stars. Take my hand in my beating heart. Thinking out loud that maybe we'll find love right where we are. And my memory fades, and the crowds won't remember my name. It's Eugene, it's written right here. Oh, and my hands can't play the strings the same way. I know you'll still love me the same, 'cause honey, your soul can never grow as it's evergreen. And honey, your will be forever in my memory. And I'm thinking people fall in love in mysterious ways. Maybe it's all part of the plan. I mean, I fall in love with you every single day, hoping that you'll understand. And baby, now take me into your loving arms. Hold me under the light of 1,000 stars. Take my hand in my beating heart. I'm thinking out loud that maybe we'll find love right where we are.
Thank you. Gonna do two more songs. This next one is an original. It's called Don't Worry. So if you worry a lot, this next song is for you. Everything that's happened, it has happened. Nothing you can do to change those facts. Today is a new day, what will you do? Leave what is behind you in the past. And don't worry, what will be, will be. Your stories shape your reality. Don't worry, what will be, will be. Just breathe with me. Let's count 2, 3. Times are not the only thing that heals the pain. Thank you. And this final song, you guys all know, you probably love. You probably also know the song was written by a socialist. What you might not know is the socialist died worth almost $200 million. You didn't see the irony. Nevertheless, one of my favorite songs to sing. When it comes to giving other people most money away, it's okay, but when it's their own, it's...
Imagine there's no heaven. It's easy if you try. And no hell below us. Above us only sky. Imagine all the people living life in peace. Imagine there aren't any countries, except of course for USA. We're in some states, so we still have freedoms. Thank God for Florida today. Imagine all the people living life in peace. You may say that I'm a dreamer,
Clearly.
but I'm not the only one. I hope that someday you will join us, and the world will be as one. Imagine there are no possessions. I wonder if you can. Nothing to kill or die for. A brotherhood of men. Imagine all the people living life as one. You may say that I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I hope that someday you will join us, and the world
We'll be as one. Thank you very much. That concludes the show, but in the name of capitalism, every $100 extends me by 15 minutes. Speaking of money, I am doing this free, quote-unquote, free of charge, donation-based, so if you would like to support my music and my art, the guitar case is right over here. There's also Venmo links, PayPal, all that stuff if you scan this QR code. Also, if you can, please listen to some of my original songs on all the streaming services. It helps me grow as a musician, get more and more followers. And once again, I also offer to write custom songs for anybody you love, whether it's an anniversary or Valentine's Day. I also write hate songs. If there's somebody you hate, let me know. But those cost double because there's no room for hate unless it's very profitable, all right? Thank you very much for showing up. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Thank you. If anyone took any videos, please send them, please email them to me, or airdrop them to me right now if you have an iPhone. Thank you.
Yeah, this is the one thing missing, I feel. That loving one another is the only thing real.
Thank you. You can come. Go ahead.
You built a life. Under 10 moons, you were a house of water. You held a second heart in the arms of your ribcage. Dreamed 2 sets of dreams. Merged the rivers of your bloodline.